Hush.
The Brawl Stars arena is back in the top, all thanks to Gray and of course Colt, who made the first one show that being not a brawler, it is possible to defeat a brawler. Lola finally dispelled her doubts about Gray. He is a very good man, just a Colt shot at him and he had no choice but to defend himself. Although the new brawler was very sorry that he did this to him and disgraced the whole world, because it is necessary be able to forgive. Many predicted Gray to be the strongest brawler, saying that he would have easily defeated even Fang and Edgar combined. Gray was uncomfortable with these rumors and conversations. He didn't want to be arrogant and exalt himself. He knows the story of Fang when he was exalted and considered himself the strongest, but in the end he was humiliated. Thank God he is not like that. Brawler even wanted to go and apologize to Colt, but there wasn't time yet, because there were a lot of fighters in Brawleywood who came to look at Gray's portal. Everyone wanted to jump there and see what was there, but Gray didn't want to say that it was very dangerous and wouldn't end well. So Brawleywood was filled with brawlers every day, and one of these days Brock, who came to look at the portal, really wanted to jump there and see what was there. Gray repeated again so that no one will try to jump there. It's very dangerous. Brock wanted to show everyone how cool he was. There was also Chester, who once hit him. He wanted to show off in front of him and others. Brawler was slowly getting closer to the portal. The fighters were asking questions to Gray, and at that moment Brock jumped into the portal and then it closed. Everyone was horrified. Gray immediately opened the portal so that Brock came out of there, but he didn't come out. My God, what did he do? Why did he jump there? The brawlers were in fear. Did he die? Gray asked everyone to go about their business, but no one wanted to leave. They were wondering what was going on with Brock. Gray warned that no one dared to repeat this and went after Brock himself. Lola knew it wouldn't end well. After 5 minutes, Gray left the portal, but alone. There is no Brock. He could have got anywhere. No one else should jump there. It was very dangerous. He told everyone to go away. The portal will open until Brock comes out. And he will come out, Gray said firmly. Having encouraged everyone, the fighter tried to cheer himself up. But what if the guy doesn't come out? He was afraid to think about it. It was 5 hours after Brock's jump. He still wasn't there. Lola and Gray were waiting for him to come out. But no. Lola suggested leaving the portal like this and going home. But Gray can't go far away. The portal will close, and opening another place is not a good idea. He will wait and let Lola go home. Okay, so be it. Wishing good luck, Lola left. Gray fell asleep on the floor an hour later. The next morning, Byron, having learned about what had happened, came to find out how things were going. Gray was still asleep, and the portal was open. Byron saw the fallen asleep and woke Gray up with the shot. Getting to his feet, he was very upset. Brock is still not there. Byron asked if he could help in any way. Oh, only one God will help here. Brawleywood was again flooded with brawlers, and everyone was closely watching the portal. But until the very night, no one came out. Everyone left and only Byron and Gray remained. The old man suggested not to wait any longer. Maybe Brock, no matter how sad it sounded, died. It's time to close the portal. Gray didn't know what to do, but maybe he's right. And then a hand came out of the portal. Oh my God, it's Brock's hand! He took out his head. Yes, it's Brock! The guy came out of the portal. Thank God he's alive. Where he was? Asked Gray. Brock didn't know how to describe everything. He saw something that would never happen in this world. The guy barely found a way out and ran away from him. From him? From whom? Did Byron ask. The guy didn't have the strength to answer. Gray was afraid. What a monster! He stunned the monster. That was chasing him, Brock replied. What is it? Byron asked. We need to send the monster back, Gray said. But Byron asked not to do it. Why? This is the first time he sees such a thing. No one knows where it came from. He needs to study this. Maybe he will find something in it for the development of the arena. Gray was against it, but Byron begged to listen to him. There was no strength left. Gray said he was giving him 2 days, after which they would send the creature back. Only it will be necessary to tie it up so that it does not rip. So Byron dragged the body and put it tied up on the bed. He was wildly wondering who it was. A girl or a boy? Well, more like a girl. A mutant girl or something? We need to study it soon. With the passage of the first day, Byron was shocked that he realized this creature was an amphibian, 90% female. It is rather from another world. That's how dangerous jumping of others into Gray's portal. She doesn't have any abilities as such, but Byron hasn't studied her lantern yet. Why is she taking it with her? Suddenly the creature woke up. It tried to get out, but it was no go. It is able to speak, which shocked Byron. She promised that when she got free, she would kill him with her own hands. Byron didn't want to put up with this. He hit her, but she didn't calm down and said that she already imagined how she was suffering. Byron asked her to calm down, and he began to study the lantern. There was nothing special about it. Why is she doing this? Gray was in Brawlwood at that time. He was very worried about Byron and that creature. He wanted to go and visit the old man, as Byron himself came into Brawlwood. Great! He went up to him and told him to tell about everything, but Byron was silent. What was wrong with him? And why is he holding a knife? And his eyes were green. Was he really? She was kicking Gray and wanted Byron to kill himself, but she hadn't been in a hurry yet. The amphibian was looking for a place to hide while waiting for others. After a while, Lola came and saw Byron standing and Gray in front of his feet. What happened here? She went up to Byron and asked him to explain everything to her. Why would he need a knife? The old man was silent. A lot of brawlers came to Brawlwood. No one understood what was going on here. But then an amphibian came out and introduced herself, calling herself Willow. She said that right now, in front of everyone, Byron will slit him throat. What? She knows how to control people! Gray woke up. When he saw what was happening around him, he was scared. Brawler knew that nothing good would end. He begged to let Byron go. Gray would open the portal and she could safely leave. No one would touch her. She said she would kill the old man and then take control of Gray and open a portal to escape. Morty shouted from the crowd that he would personally kill her if she dared to kill Brawler. What? Who is it? Willow asked. Mortis repeated his words. She ordered him to come forward. He calmly came out and said that she didn't scare him at all. Willow really liked Mortis. He doesn't look like a person. So who is he? He is a brawler, and if another brawler is killed, he will not leave it like this. Therefore, it is better to solve everything peacefully. What does she need? Let her let the old man go, and no one will touch her. She shouted, "No! This old man tied her up and used her like a rat. Explored her. What? The Brawlers didn't know about it. They only knew about Brock's return. Gray apologized for that. He and Byron made a mistake. They didn't want to do anything wrong, just help the Artin. Willow said that she promised to kill him. It's too early for her to apologize. Mortis said that if she killed him, she wouldn't be able to squeeze it out. The girl started crying. Why does everyone think she's a monster? She let Byron go. Even in her world, she was an outcast. She hoped to escape, but came to a place worse. No one loves her or accepts her. The fighters felt very sorry for her. Even Mortis. She asked Gray to open the portal. She will leave and live alone. But then she changed her mind and ran away. Where? The Brawlers wanted to run after her, but Bibi said not to do it. The amphibian ran away from everyone. It was very painful for her. Falling to the ground, she didn't know what to do, where to run, where to hide. She's a test rat for everyone. No! Some Brawler shouted. Raising her head, Willow saw a girl. This was Bibi. She was a new member of the council. In Willow, she saw herself. Sometimes Shelly condemned her and made her cry, and she didn't forgive. Kept it all and became completely lonely. Bibi changed completely and went to take revenge at night. They are good friends now. Loneliness is the worst punishment. Bibi wholeheartedly invited her to stay here. What? Yes, she will talk to other council members. Everything will be fine. There are many different Brawlers in the ring. This place can become her home. She said she was ready to do everything for free, just to be happy, loved and needed. Well, her conditions were perfect. So she went to the training base where she showed her abilities. With a normal attack, she could throw a flashlight to cause damage and poison the enemy. But she could control the enemy with a super something. Willow has become a mythical fighter. The first Brawler who will fight for free. Byron and Gray once asked for forgiveness. She forgave them. She had nowhere to live. She didn't like houses and was going to live near the Mortis morgue. Bibi has made good friends with her. No one will consider her a monster in the ring. Finally, she is loved and happy.